15 I have to select the string certificates also.
Yeah. Check that empty receipt.
Typical SHA1, the second is Indian receipt. It's not mentioned here, but I have to check this checkbox. Am I right?
Yeah, you have to check that checkbox. Yeah.
So it means we are expecting the MDN receipt.
MDM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then next.
Those are the same. Those are same. Yeah. Click next.
And 300
Commerce.
That's all? Finish?
No, there is one more step that you have to do.
I have to click finish or not? First I have
Yeah,
to
click finish. Yes. Once you add the basic profile, you have to add the relationship. So add relationship, click go. In the organization, just type SY and you'll get Synchro.
Cynthia, this one? I have to
Sorry
select.
guys, I have another meeting with Rob Sweeney now in the next couple of minutes, so I have to drop off now.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, we'll talk to you later, Praveen.
Yeah.
Thanks for being yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Okay. So next.
Leaving the meeting.
The max retries, make it 2.
So it will retry 2
Like-
times only. Yeah. Notify on
Yeah,
immediate failure.
For everyone, like,
Turn off that. Do we turn off that notify on final failure too?
yeah.
No need to keep the.
Uncheck that one.
So what I have to do? Notify on the immediate failure or notify on the final failure?
Just uncheck both of them because the workflow alerts will come.
Okay.
Even these are that will be.
And that's the reason that sometimes we get two emails when the as2 fails. We get the workflow alert plus we get that EDIINT error.
Okay.
EDIINT error is that notify on final failure.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So what was the store as to message? It should be correct, no? No need to change.
Yeah, leave it as is.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay. So
Yeah, don't need to change anything here.
it's already PSI already
That's the
accepted.
default folders there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't necessarily use those folders, but that's the default, so we just leave them.
Yeah. So just click next.
Yeah.
Finish.
Yeah, finish.
What else?
Done.
That's
Oh,
all.
there is one more thing, you don't have to disable that schedule because it creates a service, right?
Yeah, we can disable that. So if you go to schedules, like for building the as2 profile, this is done. If you just
Okay.
type Apple. It's the first one. Where is that? EI, there will be something called EI as2 Apple. Yeah, the last one.
Bottom one. The bottom one is a service.
Yeah.
Even I can
Disable that, you can delete the schedule.
even I can delete now.
Yes.
Hmm.
That way we won't be tempted to turn that schedule on if we have to disable and re-enable Apple schedules.
That's true. Even same thing. I think last week I have just deleted. Weekend. I think one more service. Yeah.
What that service does, Rishesh, is if we were using those file folders that I said we don't use,
Mm-hmm.
that service all it's doing is going out there and seeing if there's anything to send via as2 to Apple.
Okay.
That's assuming that somebody is dropping files to to send to Apple into one of those folders,
Mm-hmm.
and then that service runs, I don't know, every 5 minutes or whatever. If there's any files in there, it sends them to Apple. But we don't do that because our workflow takes care of sending the file.
Yeah. Even schedule is enabled, and someone by mistake drops something, so it will pick and try to send them.
I mean, I've used those folders in the past to test the thing. If somebody says, "Hey, I need you to send me a test file," I'll drop a file in there and run that service manually just to send the file to them. But otherwise, we don't use those folders.
Okay. Okay.
Now, if you go back to as2, Rajesh,
Mm-hmm.
just list all. Now, come Monday when Apple says their as2 is ready,
Mm-hmm.
see that test buttons there, which is like a red, green, blue.
Yeah.
If we click that, we can do a basic connectivity test. So what that will do is, no.
Cancel. Run one of these Daryl Hyde. I don't. They won't care.
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe we have to do a 5C YV center.
Yeah, just do a test for Arrow Hive. You'll see how this works.
So click. Okay.
Yep.
Or you can do for SI dev also, or anyone else. It's up to you.
Better to SI dev.
Yeah,
More
SI dev or
secure.
SI prod. Yeah. So what it will do is, it will post a file and it will say
Yeah.
it's successful. So
Yeah. Completed successfully.
building the message.
This is one enhancement with that side that I absolutely love, as opposed to what we had in 4.3.
Now you saw the alert in SI
I would
dev,
agree
right?
with that.
Oh, so this feature was not available in GIS 4.3?
No, it's not there in GIS. It's
Oh.
there only in SI.
Okay.
Just now an alert popped up in SI dev, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Go to EDI dev alerts.
Mm,
Yeah, that one. So it failed on the as2 inbound lookup
yeah.
because
So
nothing got-
connectivity is fine. So
Connectivity is fine. So when on 31st when Apple says, okay, Synchron, we built your profile. To do a basic connectivity, we can do this.
mhm.
Once this is done, we can get a success. Then that means we are good.
Okay.
One,
So
one other thing. We're done with the AS2 setup, right, Adi?
mhm.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah.
Okay, one other thing. Rajesh, can you go to the SI test PTM?
Why not? PTM.
Well, I want to show you what I've done. For the time being, and I did it for my testing, I don't know if anybody even knew I did this.
PTM.
I actually temporarily disabled the transport that sends